Hello my dear students, welcome to our physics class. In today's session, let us dive into the third concept of kinematics, that is velocity. So get ready to explore how fast the things move, in which direction and with what speed. Okay, so here we go with. So children, before starting with, let us take a small example. Suppose if someone says that the speed of the car is 10 meters per second, then we can easily understand that the car is moving, or a car covers a distance of 10 meters in 1 second. But still, a question arises in your mind. That is, in what direction is the car moving? Is it towards east, west, north, south, uphill or downhill? But if we say that the car moves with 10 meters per second towards east, then the picture is very clear. This concept introduces the concept of velocity. That means speed of the car in specified direction comes under velocity. Okay children? So earlier we have discussed that the distance covered by a body per unit time is called as speed, whereas the distance covered by a body in specified direction per unit time is called as your velocity. So distance along in a specified direction, so generally termed as displacement. Hence, mathematically, velocity can be written as displacement upon time. Okay children? So mathematical form of velocity is displacement per unit time. If you would look about the units of this velocity, in a SI system, displacement is measured in meters, time is measured in seconds. Hence, SI units of velocity is meter per second. It can also be written as ms inverse 1. Whereas in CGS system, displacement is measured in centimeters. So time is measured in seconds. Hence centimeter per second. It can also be written as CMS inverse. Okay children? So now if you would like to understand regarding the types of velocity, we have uniform velocity as well as non-uniform velocity. Children, if a body covers equal distances in equal intervals of time, I repeat, when a body covers equal distances in equal intervals of time, then we can say that the body moves with uniform velocity. Whereas, when a body covers unequal displacements in equal intervals of time or equal displacements in unequal intervals of time, then we can say that the body covers with non-uniform velocity. So, velocities are generally classified into two types. One is uniform velocity and the other is non-uniform velocity. So, what is uniform velocity, children? If a body covers equal displacements in equal intervals of time. however small the intervals may be. If a body covers equal displacements in equal interval of time, then we say that the body is said to be moving with uniform velocity. Whereas, if a body covers unequal displacements in equal intervals of time, or equal displacements in unequal intervals of time, then we say that the body is moving with non-uniform velocity, however the small the intervals may be. So, okay children, so what is velocity? The displacement per unit time is defined as velocity. SI units is meter per second and CGS units is centimeter per second. So, velocities are again classified into two types, uniform velocity and non-uniform velocity. So, when a body covers equal displacements in equal intervals of time, then we say that the body travels with uniform velocity. Whereas, when a body covers unequal displacements in equal intervals of time or equal displacements in unequal intervals of time, however small the intervals may be, then we say that the body covers with non-uniform velocity. Now, the last part is average velocity. So, what is the next children? Average velocity. So, what makes the difference between velocity and average velocity? Here we go. Suppose if a body moves with non-uniform velocity, a body covers unequal distances in unequal intervals of time. Okay, different displacement in different times. Then we need to calculate the average of all values, that is the total displacement covered by the body per total time interval is called as your average velocity. That means total displacement covered by the body to that of total time interval, a total time better to say, okay, is called as your average velocity. Okay children, so what is average velocity? The total displacement covered by a body to that of total time is called as your average velocity. So, in this case, the body may be moving with non-uniform velocity. So, children, I hope you understood the concept of velocity well. So, based on that, if you would like to go with the formula, total displacement means, suppose if a body covers a distance displacements of S1, S2, S3, S4, so on, in the time intervals T1, T2, T3, T4, so on, then it can be written as S1 plus S2 plus S3 plus so on plus Sn upon T1 plus T2 plus T3 plus so on plus Tn. Okay children, as in previous case we have told you that speed equals to distance by time, or distance equals to speed into time, or time equals to distance by speed. Similarly, velocity equals to displacement S by T. Velocity equals to displacement by time, or displacement equals to velocity into time, or time is equals to displacement upon velocity. These things could help you. So, instead of displacement, you can write it as velocity into time. Instead of time, you can write it as displacement by velocity whenever we require. Okay children.